So, you're scrolling through crypto updates and boom, you see it. Pi Network is this close to hitting $1. Yeah, you heard that right. After months of doubt, delays, KYC issues, and every migration drama under the sun, Pi is dancing right at the edge of the big $1 mark. But here's the real question. Does this mean we're finally heading toward liftoff, or is this just another tease before a drop? In today's video, we're going deep. We're not just watching Pi's price. We're talking about why this is happening, what it means for you holding Pi in your wallet right now, and how this $1 flirtation could shake up the entire crypto market. But first, answer this. Do you think Pi Network will break past $1 this week, or is it going to get stuck again? Drop your predictions in the comments below. And hey, if you're new here or you missed our previous videos about Pi Network's migration phases, validator rewards, or KYC loopholes, check out those videos linked in the description below to get caught up. Also, fam, drop Pi Network to the moon and your country name in the comments section to show that our global Pi community is stronger than ever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want us to keep delivering the latest and juiciest updates on Pi Network. And join our Telegram and Facebook page for exclusive insights, leaks, and community debates. You don't want to miss that. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and not financial advice. So, grab your coffee, buckle up, and let's get started. Let's talk Pi. Not the sweet one you eat, but the one that's been burning up the charts with a sudden price surge that has the entire crypto space raising its eyebrows. Yes, Pi Network's native coin is now inching toward that magical $1 milestone, and if you've been holding your breath since mainnet launched, well, you might just be rewarded for your patience. As of May 11th, 2025, Pi is trading at around $0.945 USD, a number that might seem modest if you're used to watching Bitcoin or Ethereum, but in the Pi world, that's nothing short of fireworks. That's nearly a 29% jump in just 24 hours, backed by a solid trading volume pushing over $45 million USD. Now this isn't one of those pump and dump spikes. This has some serious market momentum behind it. In fact, this might be the clearest sign yet that Pi is finally getting noticed. And not just by the early pioneers who've been here since the mining days. We're talking institutional watchers, crypto whales, and some of the top analysts in the space. So what's causing all this excitement? Let's rewind just a bit. The last few months have been a wild roller coaster for the Pi community. After the open mainnet launch, things got a little chaotic. Mining stopped, a lot of pioneers were waiting on KYC, and the migration to mainnet had more issues than a crypto dating app. Validators were frustrated, utility apps were in slow motion, and many thought the dream might be slipping away. But instead of crashing, Pi started climbing. The price movement wasn't just random. It was backed by something deeper. A wave of renewed investor optimism. People began buying again. Whales started sniffing around. Small businesses began experimenting with Pi payments. Suddenly Pi wasn't just that future coin you mined on your phone for fun. It started looking like something that could actually matter in the crypto economy. One major factor in this surge? The broader market is waking up too. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a bunch of altcoins are experiencing positive trends, and Pi's riding that wave with style. But while other altcoins are just following the leader, Pi is setting its own pace. That 28.75% surge in 24 hours isn't just a coincidence. That's the community pushing. That's demand speaking loudly. And here's where it gets really spicy. The price predictions are starting to roll in. You know it's serious when the analysts come out of hiding. CoinCodex has thrown out numbers suggesting Pi could touch anywhere between 96 cents and $4.68 this year. CoinMarketCap Academy is even more bullish, talking $2.10 in 2025 and possibly $22 by 2030. And even Binance, who still hasn't officially listed Pi on the live mainnet, is projecting a price of 96 cents in 2025 and over $1.23 by 2030. Now, whether or not you believe those numbers, one thing's clear. The Pi network is no longer a joke to the mainstream market. People are watching, people are buying, and most importantly, people are talking. But let's bring it back to you. Yeah, you. The pioneer holding Pi in your wallet, checking your balance every day, waiting for utility apps to grow, and merchants to accept Pi at your local coffee shop. This price movement isn't just numbers on a screen, it's momentum, it's belief. It's a signal that all the sleepless nights of watching migration updates, troubleshooting KYC errors, and refreshing your wallet have not been in vain. What's next though? Should you hold? Should you spend? Should you start onboarding your neighbors? Here's the honest truth, Pi is still in a transitional phase. The price is climbing, yes, but the infrastructure still needs to catch up. There's still confusion around exchange listings. Some platforms are showing IOUs, others are dealing with wrapped tokens, and then you have gray market trades floating around. But the open mainnet is live. That means real transfers, real spending, real-world impact. And with this $1 milestone almost within reach, Pi is positioned to prove something no other phone-mined cryptocurrency ever has. Utility can drive adoption, and community can move markets. The next few weeks are going to be critical. If Pi crosses that $1 threshold and holds, expect even more eyes on the project. Businesses might accelerate adoption, developers might start pushing updates faster. KYC verifications and migration seem to be finally stabilizing, bringing fresh hope to the PI network community. What was once a frustrating roadblock now looks like a path forward, potentially unlocking access for millions still waiting. And with growing buzz, a Binance or OKX listing may soon shift from rumor to reality. For the broader crypto market, this isn't just another altcoin making noise, it could signal the emergence of a grassroots movement that's matured into a real player, challenging established ecosystems and proving that decentralized innovation can come from outside the usual channels. Would you like to explore how these rumors could impact Pi's market cap or price projections? This is a case study. Pi Network is testing what happens when millions of people get involved in a project before it even launches fully. And if this works, if Pi continues climbing, the rules of crypto might change forever. And while everyone's talking about buy low, sell high, the Pi community has been doing something different. Building, waiting, believing, and now, maybe finally, winning. Of course, let's not get carried away. Price movements are volatile. Today's 29% gain could become tomorrow's 10% dip. But for now, the charts are green, the mood is electric, and the world is starting to realize that the Pi network might be more than just hype. Whether you've been here since day one or you just joined during the mainnet launch, now is the time to stay sharp, stay informed, and most of all, stay connected with the community. Because Pi's next chapter isn't just being written by developers or exchanges, it's being written by all of us. The climb to $1 is almost done, but the journey, it's just beginning. So, there you have it. Pi Network is almost at $1, and that's more than just a headline. It's a signal, a turning point, a sign that something real is finally taking shape after all the years of building, hoping, and hodling. We've broken down the current price, what's driving this explosive momentum, and what the future might look like. The predictions are bold, the market is buzzing, and now, it's your move. If you found value in this video, smash that like button, share with your fellow pioneers, and subscribe to the channel to keep this Pi fire burning strong. We've got updates, leaks, and all of the spicy news, and we don't want you to miss a second of it. Now tell us in the comments, do you believe Pi will break past $1 this week? And if you got questions, suggestions, or just want to say hi from Nigeria, drop it down there too. This community is global, and every voice matters. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.